Yo, welcome back to a new episode of MLB, the show 25, Road to the Show, our journey trying to actually make it to the MLB in like the last 2 or 3 seasons. If you're new and want to find out more content like this, or WWE gaming, 2K, etc., because I play all sports games on here, except for FC or FIFA, whatever they call it. And we might try NHL next year, I don't know yet, but hey, if you love sports games and love people who are all right at them, 2K is my strong suit, but MLB and others might be my weak suit. So hey, if you just want to have fun, watch some gaming, and have a good time, feel free to stay tuned. Make sure you like and comment down below, subscribe, put notifications so you know when we upload it. With that being said, let's get into the video today. Now, it looks like we might have some futures game, and then we'll do this, and then we'll call it. So let's go with this. Am I playing? Let's see. Am I playing? Okay. Dylan Cruz. Okay. Oh, I am playing. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. I'll take it. I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. I just got here, so I can't complain too much. Andrew Painter. Oh.
About 13 miles from one down. And now Phil Ortiz.
Let's go. Type shit. Let's go.
And forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive.
Oh yeah, we milking this one.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Oh, we're tied now. Good Lord.
Taking in Phil Ortiz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back.
Lucky.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out to short. One up, one down. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Phil Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball.
We'll take it.
And it stays fair.
No. I can't. I'll stay safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
Run around the move. That one the other way. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The throw to second is offline. Here's the second baseman.
Hey, my guy made it too. Let's go, Christian Campbell.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt.
Let's go.
Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Swung on. Belted. That's back there.
Let's go. We'll take it. Let's go.
Base of the wall. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ortiz turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Damn.
And that is the
That's fine.
inning.
We're up 3 runs.
So
Good.
all set to start the ninth.
Okay, last hit of the
Now
game.
Shortstop Phil Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Runner takes off. Collier.
Go back.
And there's one down. Bounced it. He breaks for third.
Damn. That's on me. Hopefully one.
Gets old, but it's also
The one?
important to
Let's
come
go.
out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to.
Let's go. Okay. And we're going to play this 3 games shortage or series, and then we're out. Damn, 6-13. Well, I am playing on rookie, so.
Ortiz is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. Ortiz will hit next, making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. And that one for Carrasco, the tall righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally works with a slurve. Out in front,
damn.
Foul. O2 rocks and fires. This one is labeled. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Alex Pinellas. The 0-1. And now the runner breaks for third. Line drive to center field. There to make the catch. To the plate. Not in time.
Oh, thank God.
Safe as a run scores. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 0-2, here's the pitch. Runner takes off for third in the dirt.
Take. Let's go.
And he swipes third without a throw. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Runner at third, 2 away. Runner going again, and that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Phil Ortiz. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Reyes.
I like that, though.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 runs.
That's fine.
1 down.
Not worried.
Digging in for the Rail Riders, Elijah Dunham.
1-1-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Phil Ortiz. 1 for 2.
Hit me, Butler.
But that's foul down the third base line.
Fine.
To the left side,
Damn.
but it is well fouled. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though.
Drop.
Line drive for a
Take
base
it.
hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alex Pinellas. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
Let's go. We'll
And
take
safe.
it.
That's a stolen base, not close. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, runner on the go again. Lined into left center, should be extra bases.
Let's go.
The run scores from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Here's a laser out to left.
Damn.
And there's 2 down.
Convenient.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. On the ground.
Wow.
To first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
We lost.
This game shows just why he's
Oh,
a
he
key
won.
contributor for them. Every team needs him.
We'll see how this one goes
Phil
first.
Ortiz with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Phil Ortiz. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive on the ground to first. And there's a hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single.
Damn.
It's 2-2. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This one is labeled. Into the bullpen.
Let's go.
A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And that gives them the lead. It's 4-2. Man at second.
Oh,
away.
wow.
And now the
Damn.
shortstop, Phil Ortiz. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Comes across to score, and it's now 10-2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to the left. Slides, got it to first. Not in time, he legs it out. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Grounder to third. And it gets by. In comes the run from third to add on. Grounder left side. Fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base.
Hey!
He's safe at second. That's such an impressive display.
That's the first time I've done that.
He knew where the ball was and where the tag was going to be, so he contorted his body and got around it to slide in safely. 1 out, runner at second base. And here is Alex Pinellas. The 3-0 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
Oh, wow. Everyone's here.
Here's the pitch, and it's a double steal. This one in the air to right. Richardson. That's out number 2. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
That's fine. We're up by 8. I'm okay with it.
Phil Ortiz.
Actually, after this hit, I'm sitting.
4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the single.
Okay, let's see.
In front, ripped foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. On the ground to third.
Damn, I'm not getting it.
Play made. That
Oh, well.
ends the inning. So they go.
There we go.
Ortiz
Yeah, we'll call it there.
really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win.
Look at it. Okay. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for tuning in if you did. Hey, the march to the leagues, big leagues are still going on. We're getting better and better by each game. Hey, one hell of an All-Star game by us as well. Make sure you like and comment down below. Subscribe. Put a notification so you know we upload. And that being said, we'll see you next time on Baller Central Gaming. Yeah.